procedure where people cannot vote more than once.
That
Unfortunately, we
can be
can't get a spokesperson from RTE, even though they're only across the floor. Is there anyone over there from Dancing with the Stars willing to come on Liveline? Come on, lads. It's only an entertainment programme. Come on, can you open the door there? What are you saying? They might hear me.
Let me say, I danced
John O'Donovan, come in. Stay there, Jim. Stay there, Philip.
Joe, I hope you be a contestant next year. Because you'll be a great asset to Dancing with the Stars for next year.
Okay. John O'Donovan. John.
Yes, how are you, Joe?
Well, you're listening to Philip.
Yeah, well, I totally disagree.
Kevin Dundon.
Yeah, but look, Kevin Dundon is a hell of a nice guy. And I know people that have met him off camera. He's been on the cooking shows and all the stuff for years, right? And what you see is what you get. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, like. And people, Joe, have picked up on the fact, sure he's not Gene Kelly, sure he's not Fred Astaire, and he never will be. But that's not the point. The point is down to the public. The public like him. He's a hell of a nice guy, right? They just took a liking to him, and that's the way they voted. And you have to accept that. It's the public vote.
Philip, it's a public vote. Just get used to it. It's a likability factor. It's a likability.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with that, but at the end of the day, when the leaderboard is released to the viewing public by Jennifer Zapparelli and Darren Irahy, the presenters, guess who's at the bottom? Kevin Dundon. And something
somebody has to be at the bottom.
I know, but it just doesn't. If he's supposed to be likable, he should be at the top.
Well, no, I disagree with that, Joe. But
are you saying, just to be clear, for Philip, are you saying it's the judges that save him every week?
I'm not saying that the judges are keeping him, but like he seems to get shoe-in nearly every week. And again, I'm not disparaging Kevin Dundon.
I know that. Don't worry. Kevin is well used to senior holding.
I know. I'm just, stating the fact that something must be wrong with the voting format.
Yeah, but you can't, what are you alleging there, Philip? You have to be very careful. Seriously,
Do you want to know how many people? Do you want the public figures? Let's be clear.
Do you want the public figures released?
Yeah, it'd be nice to know.
That's not too outstanding a demand. Maria, come in. Philip, stay there. Maria.
Hello, Joe.
Go ahead, Emily. Maria, go ahead. You're listening to Philip. And Jim.
I am. I just wanted to put my tuppence worth in for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin Dundon is at the bottom of the leaderboard, and that's based on the judges' scores for his professional dancing, for his dancing ability. Okay? And then, so he ended up bottom at that. And then the public voted, and they voted for him to stay because it's not just 100% a technical, it's not dancing with the professionals, it's dancing with the stars. So his entertainment value is, to me, and his attitude is worth as much as the dancing ability. Of course, I like to see nice dancing and good dancing, and that's it, but I just felt that it's not his fault we're voting him in. I just feel that it's, I've been reading so many comments this morning on social media, he should be gone, and God help it, he's voted, we are voting for him to stay in, the public are voting for him to stay in. And that's where he is. And okay, Jasmine Secchi is probably a better dancer than him, but I didn't like her attitude last night. It's just me saying it now, in my opinion. I didn't like her attitude towards the judges, towards the dance, towards Simone. I just,
What does that mean? In fairness to Jasmine, what do you mean you like her attitude?
What has Jasmine done to you?
No, she hasn't done anything to me. It's just, I'm just expressing opinion that when the judges were giving their scores, she was making faces at them. I felt this is only my opinion, she's done nothing personal to me. I'm sure she's a very nice woman, but I just didn't like the whole presence last night.
I'm reading.
Everyone was making faces at the judges. No. When they were giving the result, if you look back, sorry, can I just finish my sentence? Sorry,
when
Maria,
they were giving their results, when they were giving the results,
of faces last week when she got voted off, and I'm just saying that you can't be throwing mud at a person and defending one contestant over another. It's just not fair, Maria. Sorry.
Okay, I'm reading Sandra Mallon here in The Star, which is the main way I find out about Dancing with the Stars every week. Yasmin said, I feel great. I've improved every single week. I miss getting my hair done. I know the feeling. But speaking backstage after the show, she said she felt it was a little bit early to go home.
Exactly.
And Simone, her dancing partner, praised Yasmin and said she was very proud watching her improve each week.
There's no, sorry, I can't even say the word.
Animosity, yeah, I know that.
Between the two of them. They had a great rapport.
Yeah. Don't worry, I hate that word animosity myself. Jane Breen, stay there, Philip. Jane.
Yes, this is me, Joe. How are you?
Yeah, come in. You're listening to Philip. Come in there and pull the door behind you. Go ahead, Jane.
Yeah.
Have you got your dancing shoes on?
I wish I had, and I wish I could move that well. But I can tell you, I think Kevin Dundon has been voted in because he's much improved. He may not be as good, but all about dancing and learning is improving as each week goes by. And he is fantastic at that. And in my opinion, he most definitely should be there. They're all great. It's very entertaining. I didn't always watch it. I have recorded it now and I've watched it.
It's a big production, isn't it? It's a big production.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And Kevin Dundon is they're all good.
And can you describe to the listeners who didn't see it what Kevin was dressed in last night? Take your time,
He was
Jane.
phenomenal. His costumes every week is tour de force. Like, it's just phenomenal. The costumes on Dancing with the Stars are just, every year, it's knocked out of the park. And I've always had good words to say about Dancing with the Stars. And Laurie Bass, he's a great television producer. And so is RTE. RTE does wonderful productions.
Okay. Where's Mildred? Stay with us. Mildred Byrne in Roscommon. Mildred.
How are you, Joe?
Good. How are you?
I am all right. I'm good and survived the storm. I'm great.
You're great. Okay, we're still here. What?
Well, now, Dancing with the Stars, Joe, I can't say I watch it every night because I did at the very beginning, but I do a little program every Sunday night, so I'm gone. The only thing that I didn't like about it was at the very beginning, like the girls and the lads are asked to do moves that's never done on an ordinary dance floor. You know, if you go down to you know. Sorry, Joe. I mean, you never saw a fella and a girl out dancing in Galway and in Salt Hill and sliding the girl along the floor. Come on.
Well, not today, but he should do them trip.
She'd be missing for half the night.
But is that not part of the crack, Mildred, that you do see?
I know that. Now, the judging, and I know it's not fair to the girls and the lads that take a chance and go in there and give the entertainment and all that. But we'll take the judges. Like, if you're a judge of dancing, and their counts might be totally different to each other. Like, just for argument's sake, we'll say one of the judges give 10 and the other one might give 4.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a judging of dancing, that's totally out. I mean, what did the one that gave 4 see? That the one that gave 10 didn't see. It's a lovely entertainment for people that's sitting at home and you know, no place to go and all that sort of thing. But I think it would be unfair to the dancers. And so, as you said, Joe, there earlier on, somebody has to be at the bottom of the pile, you know, and that's what they go in for, and they take that chance when they go in. And they can't all be winners. But it's a nice entertainment, and it's a nice night for to sit and watch if you're not doing that. But give the boys and girls, men and women, whatever you want to call them, give them fair play. And I love their costumes. I love their costumes. And you'd say, well, because when she's giving that dress away, you know, she might send it down to me. It's a grand thing, and it's a lovely thing, but be fair to the dancers and respect them for taking the chance going in there, and but don't insult them while they're there.
So you're saying if you got the dress, Mildred, you would be prepared to go. Is the Fairyland Ballroom still open down there, Mildred? That's the last time I planned. Is the Fairyland Ballroom still open in Roscommon?
No.
Oh, I remember.
No, I think they have a furniture store in it or something.
Okay.
Sure, the lovely dance halls that we had, for God's sake, they're all closed down. Now it's all about drink and discos, and you can't find that. You can't even see the person you're dancing with now anymore.
Maybe you're lucky. Maybe you're lucky.
Yeah, I'm only 21, of course. Yes, sure.
And you've never done the overhand underpass slide, and you've never done the double backflip over the right-hand clavicle of your partner, no?
Well, he'd never find me. After he'd seen me flying, he'd never find me.
Where's Jane Green? Stay there, Mildred. Don't go anywhere on me, Mildred. Jane.
Yes, Joe. I'm still here listening away.
And what's your point is Philip's getting better and better and better every week.
My point is that I didn't always watch this. I record it now, and I watch it, and I think it's very good entertainment.
Okay, Maria McInerney, come in France.
Hello, Joe.
How are you, Maria?
I'm grand. How are you, Joe?
All good, yeah, all good. Tell us you're in France, but you're from Clare.
A little village called Cracklow in County Clare.
Cracklow, yeah.
And Joe, I danced all my life. I have lots of medals and cups for dancing. I also did that. So I watched Kevin Dundon. He was at the bottom of the pile. And I do love Kevin. I watch him on Maura and Duffy every week when he's on. He's a lovely man. But for me last night, I said to myself, this is not a dancing contest. This is a personality contest. And it's not fair, because it advertises a dancing competition. Okay. Now, based on all the dancers last night, the girl who was voted out, I think her name was Elite, she should not have been voted out. I mean, we're talking about dance technique. And I felt they're all getting better, and so is Kevin. But Kevin is the one that's the slowest at getting better. He's not a fantastic dancer, and he'll admit to that. But it's a dancing competition, and the dancing is superb. The techniques are superb. They're brilliant dancers, but it wasn't fair last night for a dancer who can be booted out. I just think that.
Well, what do you think, Maria? What do you think of the argument, Maria? It's only it's good fun in the world we live in.
Yes, Joe. Absolutely. It's good fun, and I like my big Sunday night, and I get out my glass of wine, me and my little dog watch it. It's good fun, but it's a dancing competition. It's not a personality. You know, and I mean, the judges, they will agree with that, but obviously the judges can't say very much. Now, I love Kevin Dundon. He's a brilliant chef. He's a lovely personality, but he can't dance. Let's call a spade a spade. He's a lovely man.
Exactly. Thank you.
But he can cook. But it's not a cooking competition.
He can cook. I have done many of his wonderful things.
Okay. Maria, you're breaking, your line is breaking up, unfortunately. Okay, Jane, Philip, Maria. And Philip, your main demand is that the public vote should be published.
Yes.
Okay.
And can I just say, before you finish with the topic, can we start a public campaign to get Joe Duffy on for next year?
Yeah.
Because I think he would knock it out of the park.
Say he would, knock half the audience at the park.
Because you're a wonderful asset to the island of Ireland.
Oh, yeah, very kind.
Joe Duffy.
Yeah, very kind, Philip. Thanks to Philip O'Malley, Jane Breen, Maria McInerney, Mildred Bourne, John, Jim, all the other callers, Joe at RTE.ie.
Talk to Joe.